Why do we have so many fucking rolls? But no paper towel. We have so many paper towel rolls, but no fucking. Alright. I'm back. Took a decent amount of time, but I'm back. And I'm black. Well, not black, but I'm back. And we are back with Minecraft. It's been a long time since I've been on Minecraft and we've done shit. I mean, look at this. Got the ruin portal over there. Got the bamboo all over the place. I mean, we got our smallish house, you know. I mean, we're pretty much set at this point. Look, we got diamond. We got more diamond. We're just bowing through them. So we have wheat seeds. We could do that. We got sugar cane. We could do that. Grow berries. Yeah, we don't have that. I wonder if I could just put them in there. I don't know why I have a book. Oh. Why do I got so many books? I don't know. Was I trying to build a house? I don't even know what I was trying to do. I got a lot of cobblestone. That's all I fucking know. Oh, maybe because it went towards water and that's why. All I remember is that we were making a mine downward. I need another bed though so I can just sleep. So where's the village at? I know there was a village right next to me. There it is. Now, every time I do one of these, it always ends in tragedy. It always ends in tragedy. Because I'm just too fast. I try to do two things too fast, and then I just die. Now, as far as doing anything else, honestly, I have no intro anymore. My friend Flashfire Plays has been making me an intro. One of the intros he made, I said it's kind of, I can't see my logo. Like, I can't see my name. Pretty much. And he says otherwise. And I said, well, it's kind of, just think about other viewers at that point. And he's like, I don't know. So, I don't know where the fuck my mind's at. Here it is. How far did we get? Did we get all the way to Bedrock? Yeah, I remember, and I guess that's the reason why we have cobblestone mainly, because of the water that was in there. But there's a lot of caves nonsense. I mean, what I want to do is kind of do what I did, what I'm doing with the series with Flashfire. Is basically, we could just leave it like that. Have it like that, and basically build up as well. But like that will be after I come back down again, because I at least need 2 thing downward. I at least wanted 2 downward first. But also, I need to get this, do the stairs as well. Just that shit. We possibly will be doing another stream today with him and doing the Minecraft series again. Or we'll do Palworld again. Which I'm fine with either, both. It's the weekend. The weekends I usually do that. At least 1 stream. If he's fucking up by then. But this is gonna be, of course, this is gonna be until like 12, and then I'll be done with it. Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. So I just want at least to get that to down there. I'm gonna use my last pickaxes until they're good. I don't know why I did it like this instead of, because both of them are like that. I don't know why, but like we're gonna have to fix that. So we got that going down, and then blah blah blah. I mean, it's gonna be hard, but we'll fix it. Oh boy, that's probably why. Fix it for now. It's gonna take some time. But it will be done. So we are just taking our time, honestly, with this. You know, just making our time here at this point. You know, it sucks, but no, stop that! Oh wait, it's on the side anyways. So basically everything is gonna take a while to do. But hear me out. It will look fantastic, honestly, at this point. So, I mean, I guess that's okay. I mean, I don't think I have any torches down that way anyways. So we go down one, down another one, block that off, boom, boom, 3, boom. Making some headway, progress. I said it's gonna be some time. It's gonna take some time and effort to do this, but I am willing to put in this effort, dude. Like a parent. I'm willing to put in the time and effort for him, I swear. This process will be lengthy. It will take time. But one day, we will appreciate it. What the fuck's block? Fuck you. Look at all this shit. I'm just slowly hitting the margin again. You see, it's gonna come to a point where I won't need all this shit. I mean, look, we already have... Fuck. That's what we have. We have fuck. Oh, see, look, it's already coming down. We're doing one by one, dude. Oh, now it's only one thing. Oh, look, and our process will be almost done with that shit. Oh my god. We'll have fucking... We're gonna have a fucking party, dude. Soon. I hear the crossbows. I hear the bow and arrows. I hear the skeletons, brother. See, look, we finally made it. It didn't take that much time. See, now I'm glad I did that. I mean, it took some time, but when does anything not take any time? I mean, if I find more diamonds, fucking could be a boner alert at that point, dude. Gonna get a chud. What do you mean you're gonna stream GTA 5? I am playing Minecraft right now. We could do a Minecraft stream later today. After I'm done streaming this Minecraft, we can go to Minecraft then. Nighttime. It's getting towards nighttime. What about now? Okay, well. What about now? I mean, it looks nighttime to me. Where the fuck did my bed go? The bed just... Okay. Thank you. I hope I don't glitch through the fucking game. Look, I'm still gonna hit my head regardless. Boing, 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 boing. But look at how much progress we made so far. I mean, look at that shit. Now, we're gonna have to expand the house relatively soon. Because, this ain't it, Chief. We have that much. We don't have a lot, honestly. Thank you for the iron, my good friend. You are the iron goat, my friend. Cobblestone. Boom. And andesite. Boom. Gravel. What about you? Oh. Boom. I'm gonna keep dirt on me just for right now, just because I don't know, dude. Just so just in case. That's just in case, you know. I'm surprised he was up that then. Now we get into this fucking clay, bud. We're gonna get into some clay. Clay is our friend. It's technically almost what I want. I want the stone house with whatever the fucking clay as well. The clay bricks, but you know, it takes fucking forever to make one brick. Ugh, it tastes terrible. What the fuck? We are mining all the way down. This is fucking boring. I wanna paint it brown. Boom, 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 boom. Remember when Fall Guys was a thing? I remember. Remember when it was its own separate game? I remember. Said Epic taking it over. More clay. I guess, I mean, the only thing I'm doing this for is memories. Just to remember all the times I played Minecraft, all the times I played anything, I guess. That's just a momentum. When I started when I was fucking... Fuck. When was it? 2018 to 2017? It's almost been 10 years, I think. You know, of course, I haven't grown a lot, but that's just mementos at this point. I just do what I want to do. It could be fun, people could watch, I could be like, oh, cool, someone's watching me. But I know I won't do that. I just want to do what I want to do. Well, Flashfire's doing his finally doing his story of Grand Theft Auto 5, dude, but he's streaming it. He's he hasn't played the story of Grand Theft Auto 5 at all. He has not gotten. He's gotten towards the beginning of Trevor, and that's it. He stopped playing the game after that. But he plays online a whole fuck ton. Me, I used to play online a lot, but I got so bored of doing everything myself, dude. He just doesn't do everything. He lets me do everything. He picks the random cars that gets him, and I have an oppressor. So the oppressor, of course, in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online is one of the fastest ways to fucking travel, besides the jet. The jet's faster, of course, but it's hard to control. But he chooses to pick cars, and I get everything done with the oppressor before he even gets there. And so, in fact, it got so much for me that I just stopped playing that game. I couldn't play the game anymore with me doing the majority of the thing, and then I split it 50-50 with him. And I don't think how that was fair when literally I'm trying to grind, make money, and I can't do anything. Like diamond. Like every fucking time it was, oh, I'm gonna use my cool car, and it was ridiculous. I'm like, cool, it's a cool car and everything, but it's not gonna get the job done faster for us. You're wasting so much time on just, I don't even know anymore, dude. I think this is where I was gonna like start mining left and right, probably. But like I love the guy. He's one of my best friends, dude. But every goddamn time he would just choose the slower option. He has a Mark II oppressor, but he won't use it. And of course, it's probably also a little bit because of me, because I fucked around with him a lot with the oppressor, and are we almost at Bedrock? I guess we're almost at Bedrock. And I've kind of fucked around with him a lot, killing him a decent amount of times. But that's just the game. That's how I had fun. Well, we would kill each other, find stupid glitches, and kill each other and all that shit when I was playing in the PS3 version. And he just likes bidding his cars. I tell him to give things so he can get more money, and he just chooses to not. So I couldn't deal with it anymore. I just couldn't deal with Grand Theft Auto 5 anymore. I've said I'm done. The game is literally, I have to do my stuff. I hate playing by myself in that fucking game so much that it pisses me off playing by myself. It literally does. And that's where I said I'm drawing the fucking line. I'm done playing this fucking game by myself pretty much. It's even with him as commentary, dude. It just wasn't the fucking same, dude. I generally got pissed off at the game because he would do the stupidest things, and I tell him to stop doing that because I'm trying to get money, and he's like, well, I'm trying to get money too, and I'm like, no, you're not, because you're being a piece of shit and not doing the faster way. And it just pissed me off that I was like, dude, I'm fucking done. I won't play it. He's like, oh, well, I'm gonna keep on playing the game. And I'm like, okay, that's perfectly fine for you, but like, I do not want to play the fucking game anymore like that. Okay, we're gonna have to do it this way then. Or I have to do that, and then do that, and then do that, and then do that, then do that, and then that. Oh fuck. I have to go down and do it. Like, I like the game Grand Theft Auto 5. Don't get me wrong, it was good, but the repetitiveness of me having to do everything fucking by myself, I just couldn't take it anymore. I'm like, this is getting boring. I'd rather play a different game. Let's go play a shooter game. Shooter games, completely different outcomes every single fucking time. Every single time. I win, I lose. I win, I lose. I have fun around, fuck around with it, and that's it. But the minute he gets bored of the games, because he just doesn't get the concept of it, I guess. Like, he fucking hates shooter games no matter what. And I said, well, you only hate shooter games because you're not trying to get better. And that's where it causes, oh, fuck me. And he does the same thing. I do the same thing too, but like, I don't play those kind of games as well. He plays these kind of games all the time with me, and he just doesn't want to get better at them. So I said, okay, fuck it. We're just gonna go this route then. We'll just do what I want to do, and he'll do what he wants to do. That's where the main factor of, like, dude, I'm sick and tired of doing everything myself in these games. I just want to fucking play the game like a regular friend would help with doing shit and all that. But, you know, he fucking doesn't want to do any of the shit that I want to do. And every single time we do something, it's the same games over and over again. He doesn't want to try something new. He doesn't like any of the shooter games, so he can't do it. He can't play. I bought him Call of Duty once, and he played it once, and that was it. And I said, what the fuck? He's like, dude, I just don't like Call of Duty games. I'm like, then why? I asked if you would play the game if I bought it for you. You said you would. And he completely fucking chickened out because Call of Duty, because what's it called? Because he didn't like the aspect of dying every single time in the game. And I'm like, that's the whole purpose. That's literally every single game. You die in every single game over and over again. You just learn to adapt. That's all you have to do, is adapt to it, adapt to the outcomes. But he's like, dude, I just hate that I keep on dying over and over again. There's too many sweaty people. And I'm like, yeah, that's the whole point. But you die. Look, everybody in the fucking lobby has died several times, including you. So it shouldn't matter how many times you fucking die. We're just trying to have a fun time. Look at the cool guns. I like guns like any other American, I guess, dude. And I like cars like any other American. But the fact of the present now, dude, is that every single fucking time he just fucking gifts out at this point. I mean, we play Real Company, but that's like when it was at the peak of gaming, there was so many people playing it, dude. Literally a couple years ago, still people playing it, dude. And he hated the game because it was the same repetitive shit that guns and all that. And I said, dude, it's literally not that hard to learn the controls and shit and everything like that. Well, I don't have time to do that. Now we have time to do that. Now we have time to do whatever we want and anything. Now I need torches. Where are the torches at before they despawn? I want to go down in this fucking cave. Well, in my fucking cave, I guess. and be fucking in the dark. The little fucking gremlin. I just couldn't with him anymore. Like every single game that became popular that was a shooter game, I tried to get him into. I tried, and he would turn the other way from it, pretty much. He would say, "No, I don't like shooter games," but he plays fucking Warframe and fucking Grand Theft Auto. Those are shooter games. He's like, and then we played Borderlands. Borderlands is a good game too. He liked Borderlands until it became harder. And I said, well, you gotta just gain levels. We'll gain levels, we get XP and everything. And I love that system, dude. Borderlands 3, pretty fucking good, dude. I played with him with that game for so fucking long, dude. It was such a good game to play together. I wish he would have stuck with... Holy fucking shit, what the fuck is that? I wish we would have stuck with it and gone to the second and first game, because those I just love those. Honestly, I got the fourth one, and I still haven't played that. I should probably play it. I mean, but I haven't had. I'm just trying to go through other games, honestly, at this point, and going one by one. And it's just, it was cool. They're cool. I liked it. I played it for like a couple hours. Borderlands 4. And then all the DLCs came out. I got the premium edition, and then I said I'm not gonna play it until I complete all the other Borderlands. But I mean, it does. The games do tie into each other little by little, but not everything is tied into each other. So it really wouldn't matter if I played 1 through 4. I already played the first one. But before when it first got remastered, dude, I was like 2014, 2015. And that was right around the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 era, when the PlayStation 4 just came out. And that was great and everything, but I didn't understand the mechanics of the game. Plus my PS3 was fucking making it lag and all that shit, and then it was fucking hassle, dude. I love playing the games by myself, and I love doing it all on my own. I mean, like, Borderlands 1, I completed the main story. I didn't complete the DLC on it. None of the DLC stuff. Same thing with Borderlands 3. We completed the story together. I didn't finish the story whatsoever before, but then me and Flatfire did complete it together. We did. We completed it together. It was good. And he's like, dude, I'm done playing this game. And I'm like, why? We're still not max level yet. He's like, dude, it's boring. I'm like, but... He's like, he deleted it afterwards. I'm like, there's no way it's boring. It's like, dude, it's so much shit in the game. I don't even know how to say it. I mean, like, maybe I just need to find different friends for that stuff. Or, like... Maybe I just don't like playing games by myself anymore. It's just story mode games. Yes, I love my story mode games, but the fact that I have to play story mode games 24/7 just to enjoy myself, I don't like that. I mean, like, I've been playing Dead Rising fucking 1, not the deluxe edition either, just the first one that came out, dude, and so far, I'm doing good. And before, I couldn't even defeat the first boss. And that was like fucking... I don't know when I fucking got Dead Rising, dude. It's so fucking long ago. It was probably... fucking couple years ago, dude, that I got it on PC. And I just couldn't fucking figure it out. And then I'm like, okay, well, there's guns in the game. I guess... that's my only way of killing them, because majority of the things are like they shoot guns at you and you can't do anything. And I'm like, what the fuck is it? Where the fuck you find a 50 cal in a fucking mall? Jesus, what are you doing with a 50 cal in the mall? Where the fuck you find that shit? I mean, like, there's not even any soldiers around right now. At least I think there's soldiers that come later in the game. I really haven't played the game, actually. I haven't even played the whole Dead Rising 2 or 3 altogether. And I bought 4 as well. I haven't actually beaten a Dead Rising game at all. I just played it halfway. I love Dead Rising 3. That's what I wanted. When it first came out, I watched Zach's Plays before. I'm pretty sure that's his name. And it was so good that I'm like, dude, I want that for my PlayStation 3. But that's the time PlayStation 4 came out. And then they didn't even have it for... It was an Xbox exclusive. And I'm like, what the fuck's that bullshit? You have two on there. But Xbox said, no, we're not giving that. And I'm like... So, right now, they have 1, 2, and 4 on PlayStation now. Not 3. I don't know why they don't have 3. I guess we can just leave it like that. I mean, those 2 spaces. I mean, or we go like that. So that we can just, you know, yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Just go like that. I don't know what I think we were planning on just strip mining left and right. Last time, probably. Just so that I can get stuff. And I think I was just gonna go all around it. But I don't know, honestly, dude. I just want to play games again. I don't have any time anymore. I work 5 days a week, and soon coming up, I'm gonna be working like 7 days a week, most likely, and it's just gonna be so much less time to do anything I want at this point. It's like I'm in this kind of feeling right now that I'm never gonna do what I want anymore. I'm never gonna have anything fun to do anymore. And it generally pisses me off now. Because, like, what the fuck? I mean, of course that's just adulthood. But I felt like I just missed out on things that I should have. I did sports and everything, and that was always on my mind and everything. Every 24/7, 7 days a week when I was younger. But, like, now, I'm a little bit regretting it. But, like, I love the sports and everything, but now before, there was no summer. I had no summer. Everything was always football, and then I get towards winter time, and then I do a sport there, and then after winter time it was right back to football again. I got to the point in high school, my junior year was my last year of football. My senior year, I said, dude, I can't take it anymore. I just don't have fun playing football anymore. My mom got upset. She's like, I paid for your shit already and everything. I'm like, Mom, we don't have anything to pay for. I just don't want to do football. At that time, I was going through some things too. I wasn't doing well. Gained a lot of weight back. I was 245. But then I gained to 280 again. And that was pissing me off too. And then my girlfriend. And then everything went downhill at that point. After fucking senior year of high school, went to college for half a year, dude. Fucking dropped out because I was trying to co-inspire with doing my schoolwork and having a job at the same time, which is a lot harder than it seems at the time. But then I went to Tri-C for maybe a year. Couldn't do that either because I also started getting back into a job again. I went and applied to Five Guys. Five Guys, they had some good people there and everything. But like it wasn't me. I didn't want to do that, so I was doing school and I had some company and all that, and I found a company that I wanted to do. I wanted to go into construction management. So I found a company there. They said my driver's license had too many points. And I said, I don't have that many points. I just have like 3 or 6, dude. They were like, that's a lot of points. We can't have you here. And then a girlfriend broke up with me. No answer. No nothing. I asked her what happened. Why we break up? Why are you doing this to me after 3 years of relationship? She didn't give me an answer. She just left. I have all these thoughts and everything still. I mean, to the point where after I couldn't get that job and I couldn't do anything, I went into depression at that point. Not a big one for a lot of people to see it, but I gained a lot of weight. I became around 300 pounds, 315 pounds. My friends were working and everything. They got a job together. They still have a job together now. And they fucking, one of them is pretty good at his job and he's already pretty much management at that point. I mean, he's only been in a job for like 3 years, dude, and he's doing a job that I wanted to do. He's doing stuff for like it's electrical stuff. It's, you dig a hole and then I think it's gas lines or it's electrical wiring. I forgot what it is, but it's like what I wanted to go into career path. Before he wanted to be a pilot, but he stopped doing that. He dropped out literally a year after college. I dropped out and then he dropped out. Because he couldn't do it without me, because that's how our friendship was at the time. And then I went to work for Goodyear. Goodyear, it was an okay company. I was still 300 pounds, dude, because before I worked at Pomps Tires. And I'm a tire tech still, and I do work at Pomps now. My father and I are working together now, and I'm just trying to get back to what I was before. Now, after it was almost a year of working with Goodyear, I said, dude, I'm getting sick and tired of being here. DOT standards is you have to have a certain length of neck, and if you have too big of a neck, you have to get a sleep apnea test. Of course, at the time, 300 and something pounds. So I failed it. So my neck was too big and everything. I went to go there. They said I had sleep apnea. And I said, okay, well, I'm not tired during the day. And I don't fall asleep when I drive either. So I don't know how I have it. But okay, whatever, doctors. So fast forward to doctors. I went to the doctors before, and the doctor said I was pre-diabetic stage, and I said, oh damn. So I locked in for at least 6 months of working at Goodyear. So three of them months, I think I was at 10 or 11 months of working at Goodyear, and that's when I stopped. I said, I know I don't want to work. I wanted to work with my friend because it was towards the shit I wanted to do. But then my dad's like, don't go work for them, work for me. I'll get you more money and everything. And I said, sure, I want more money, so let's do that then. And it came to the face at that point, after 6 months, I just went to the doctor. I mean, like a month or two ago, because I learned I had acid reflux. And then at that time when I had acid reflux, it said I was 277, give or take 3. It was at the time it was 3 months. 3 months into me dieting, and after that diabetic, I took a shock. And most people don't do that because I mean, there's a lot of people are always in the pre-diabetic stage. And I go to doctors because I just turned 21, and my chest was hurting. I drank some alcohol, ate some fast food, a little too much and everything, and I couldn't. I felt like I was having a heart attack pretty much. So I went to the doctors. They said I have acid reflux, and I said, "Damn, I need to really take care of my body now." Another 3 months go by. I was 240, 250. Now I am 238 now because every weekend I usually do something stupid. But I always go back. I go back and forth now, but before it was back between 240, 250, which it's been more than a year, and all I've been doing is eating salads, eating good, not eating fast food. I stopped eating fast food, but I ate a lot of fucking carbs now. Lots of pizza, lots of shit. And it's not good for you either. And especially since I have acid reflux now, which I had when I was younger too, but I don't want that there. I want that charcoal in there because coal's good. But it's just it sickens me now. I can't hardly eat anything now, and my diet now is so good and so bad at the same time because I only eat like 2 times a day, which is it's okay as long as you're eating a decent amount, but like I haven't really been eating a decent amount. That's the main way I lost weight. I went to the doctor, and I was concerned about me losing my weight and everything because it was a lot of weight in a couple months. He's like, you lost a lot of weight since the last time I visited. At that time, it was 6 months since I visited the doctor. And it's really, really fucked up, and it's typical for men to just not go to the doctor whatsoever until they absolutely need to. And until absolutely they can't handle it anymore. So I go there because my family is prone to diabetes and everything like that. I have dry mouth and all that because of my fucking acid reflux. But I went there because I wasn't peeing a lot and I lost a lot of weight. So those are some signs of you being diabetic. So I went there, took a piss test and all that. They said I had no protein in my fucking urine, none of that shit. And they're like, you're fine, you just lost a lot of weight. Did you mean to lose a lot of weight? I'm like, yeah, I meant to lose a lot of weight. You said I was in a pre-diabetic stage, so I said I'm gonna lock in then. They're like, a lot of people are in a pre-diabetic stage. You were on a good scale. I was the highest level to know that you are in your diabetic stage is 125, and I was 109, 108. So I was pretty good and not good at the same time, but it just fucked with me. It fucked with my head and everything, and I was really, really upset. So when I learned that out, I pretty much just locked in and said I need to get well. I exercised. I try to exercise 7 days a week, dude. That's what I do, and give or take, I do at least now. I started doing. I should really go do that again. because I always, every weekend, I always fucking forget to do it. And it's 20 push-ups before I go to bed, 20 sit-ups, and then 20 squats as well. And I can feel myself getting stronger and everything because it's it's a lot harder, a lot easier to do it. I just want my goal weight now is to be 220 by the end of this coming once, at least when my birthday comes up. I don't want to be, once my birthday, I have probably around 4 months now. Birthday's in August, so I don't know how this fucking stands up here, but it's cool. But I got about like 3-4 months, dude. And I'm doing pretty well. I'm in a 238 range. I mean, a couple months to lose 20 pounds isn't necessarily good. But I want to do that, and then after I get my weight to 220, that's when I want to start going to the gym and just locking the fuck in and getting muscle and stuff again. I mean, like, I got muscle, but I lost a lot of muscle because of my diet. My diet really isn't helping me with that, because it's just, I don't know. It's just making my thing all act up. I'm just doing shit at this point. What do I need for a stone cutter? I think I need 1 and then stone. Could. Just give me. I think I haven't done it, so it won't come into my crafting recipe right now. Yeah, there we go. Can we go back to being friends? Oh, we need a piece of iron and then, okay, that's fine. Just thinking about it at this point, my life has been some struggles. But everybody has their struggles. Everybody does. And I came to the point in my life now is that I am just trying to better myself. I want what's best for me now. After all the emotion and all the bullshit and all the it's just rage at this point. I can't, sometimes I just can't take it anymore. It's to the point where I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know. I want what's best for me, but I feel like I'm just not doing enough for what's best for me. I honestly just feel upset with myself all the time. I feel like that's the main thing was when first, and I still feel it, that I was the problem, and I still think I'm the problem and the reason why my girlfriend left me. That I did something from her. She, like the typical woman, always says, "It's not you, it's me." That bullshit. It really affected me really hard, and not to say that not everybody has gone through that, but I mean, a 3-year relationship to me when you're 18, 19, dude, 20 years old, and you love somebody, and they love you back for those 3 years after a long time of not feeling loved or not feeling like you're enough, and then they come into your life and just make everything seem alright, and then all of a sudden leave you. It's hard, honestly. And I don't wish pain on anybody. I don't even wish pain on her, honestly, dude. Like, there are some things I did that I know were my fault, and there's some things that I just don't understand why she left and why we separated, because I asked a bunch of questions in a relationship. Like, did I do something wrong? Was I the problem? She at the time, she was a virgin, I was a virgin, but she was a Christian and all that too. Her mom and all that. I mean, that could have been the reason why, and that could have been the reason why too. But I don't know exactly, because she never told me. She just, how do I put it? She just left me. Because I'm not gonna get to personal business, because I mean, I guess no one's really gonna watch me, honestly. But I'm not gonna say any names or anything, but she was in her feelings. She before was in a all Christian school before, and she was in an all girls school too. It was no boys, no nothing, and everything. And then when I came into her life, she was on her lowest point too, and me and her got to the point, because we were together and everything, that we had the same kind of trauma at that point, family divorce and all that. And then where the fuck is the fucking, I need the chest, thank you. We had our traumas and everything. Our parents were involved with that, and we had a like security blanket with each other because of that reason. And she liked me. I mean, I hope she did, consider we had sex and all that. But like, she liked girls, it seemed, at that point. She was confused. She liked, and then she, I mean, like a little fucking asshole I was at the time. And you know, that's probably another reason why that happened and all that shit. I fucking went through her phone, and then one of her friends, she's like, I don't even know if I like him or not. I mean, like, it's confusing. I like girls and all that. She thinks she was just a closet lesbian at that point, and just was experimenting on me for her crew. It was like kind of cruel at that point, but it could have been something else. But I don't know, because she never told me. The fucked up thing is that she gave me a kiss when we last talked at our end of our breakup one last time, and then she just left. So my whole mind has just been fucked over at that point, dude. So I don't know why, don't know what the reasons were, but it had to be a reason. It could have been any of those fucking reasons, dude. And I loved her, but I guess she didn't love me as much as she thought she did, because she ended the relationship when I was on my highest, and then my lowest, actually. And she was at her highest. She wanted to go to. She wanted to be a veterinarian, and I supported her, but she was under a lot of stress and everything. I mean, probably because of me, because sexual desires when you're 18 and all that, and you're just, together, and that's all you done together. I mean, I blame myself for that, but it could have been the same way other way. But I didn't get an answer whatsoever. I don't know, dude. I hope she moved on. So that she doesn't. I hope she doesn't. I had to move away. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't be in the vicinity of it. I had to move to my father's house in order to help myself mentally recover, because being in where I was at my mom's house, I couldn't deal with that shit. I didn't get an answer. I just didn't want to deal with it. I couldn't, because there's always that chance of me meeting her somewhere over there, and it killed me every single time thinking about that. Thinking that she could be there and come out of nowhere, and I can see her just walking. Because her family business is right by my house. It was fucked up, and it's literally like 5-minute drive away. And just me thinking about it, just having all that thought of her being so close by, it teared me to pieces. I couldn't do it. It killed me in the inside. So I said, I have to go away for myself, for my mental health. Otherwise, I wouldn't be safe. I would do reckless things. I had to preoccupy my mind, otherwise I would do something to hurt myself. Kind of spilling feelings right now, but it's just what happened. I mean, what else can I say about that, dude? I mean, I loved her, but she broke my heart, honestly. And I can't get over it at this point now, because that's all I ever think about. I have dreams, nightmares at this point from it. And it wakes me up, and then I feel sick to the stomach. Talking to myself is kind of hard, kind of weird, kind of useless at some point. But I mean, it is what it is at that point. I showed emotion pretty much to her every single time I could, and I think I'm gonna build the rest of the house up and like shelter me and everything, and then I might just end the stream. I mean, an hour and 20 something minutes. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I did make some progress. I mean, I went down there, did my shit. Next time will probably be the farm, because I'm gonna need some food, and I'm gonna have to put it somewhere farther around here. I mean, I got all the way there that way. That's gonna be the mine, and that's gonna be huge. But we can build like some kind of bridge over here, probably. Gonna do it over here. Of course, we have to get grass and all that. Do it over here, somewhere around here. Get grass and all that. It's gonna be a lengthy process, of course, but you know, whatever. Look at our half ugly house. We increased the space and everything, but we have just have begun on our fucking Mystery Incorporated gang. Man, I gotta take a fucking shit again. Damn, I'm fucking pooping. I'm pooping today. Oh yeah. You know, I hear that sound and I think snake. And I can't leave to go take a poop. I can't, because this doesn't pause it. And I can't go down into my mine either, because I died one time while doing that, thinking that I was safe, and I still got killed. And fucking that shit. This is not the design I want for the top right now, but it will have to do for now, because I am just expanding it so I can just have more space for everything else. Now we just have to fucking wait.
Sounds good. I'm good with either one, honestly. I think Minecraft, because they just recently had Minecraft Live event. So I might we could do we could hop back on the Minecraft world though. but because I'm playing on PS5 version, and my save file for the story mode is on PS4. Yeah. I mean, I was honestly planning on restarting anyway. I got past the North Yankton shit, but I can start over anyway. I need to do so regardless because I forgot I was starting our way. So yeah. Nope, not yet. I mean, it's gonna take at least 2-3 more sprints.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it. So leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I mean, if you minded me spewing all over the fucking place. That's gonna be it for now. So goodbye.